welcome back to James Spearfishing. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel, it really helps me. This video has loads of content from this year that I've managed to get out. I did have quite a big chunk of the year out due to an ear operation that I had done. Please enjoy, let me know what you think. Maybe like, subscribe, leave a comment if you've got anything to say. Thank you very much for watching. I was amazed when I dived down in this bit to find a mullet hiding in a hole, so I slowly approached to find it just hanging there. I get down this ledge here and I spot the lobster in the corner. I get my gun in and I block off one of his exits, and using the gun as a marker. After putting some fresh air into my lungs, I dive down again for a second go. I get right under the ledge to really push him along, and I manage to get a hold of him. The legend James Ross having a dive out with me. So this was quite an interesting one for me. I came over this ledge to find a sea cucumber in this hole. Had a look and I wasn't too sure whether to take this to try it or not. What do you guys think? Worth having a go, getting one out another time? Yeah, nice brown crab on the low tide mark. He was just out of size to take. And then this was a top knot. I was quite surprised to find this on a foraging day. Quite an interesting little fish. It actually can suck onto the top of the cave, which is quite interesting. Kind of like a little sucker. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. Let me know when you see him. One of my most jammy fish of the year, a 1.7 kilo Dover sole, 3 meters deep, very easy to take. After a bit of research, this turned out to be a small-eyed ray. Well, I wasn't expecting to see this fellow in here. I've been diving this area for quite a while and never had I seen anything like this before. An all too common sight for me, and gone. So this bass just comes in and I start tracking it, and then I go to take the shot. Obviously miss because the safety's on, start faffing about, take a pop shot and completely miss. Typical. It's quite an enjoyable dive down, hit the bottom, and then this bass comes in, and a hell of a good shot on this one. So I dove down with my back to this shoal. As I turn round, I can see them coming off the reef towards me, so I start taking my aim and get ready for that shot. So, I've seen this one from the surface. This fellow is called the greater pipefish. This was my first bullhuss I've seen free swimming in the water. I reckon he was about a metre in length. Very cool to see under the water.